Okay, what's up everyone? Right now I'm currently in Riverdale, Georgia. I was just streaming on TikTok, but TikTok has temporarily removed my suspicion of reckless driving, which I'm not doing at all. So I'm back here on YouTube. Oh my goodness, excuse me guys. Kind of a weird night. I was talking to Bruce, and we were discussing about this being a long ride, but yeah, TikTok. They've removed my live stream and suspicion of reckless driving is what happened. So I'm definitely back here on YouTube. And right back to Stockbridge. What's up, man? What's up, Jan? What's up? Saying hi. What's up, man? Beautiful night out here, absolutely. It's a gorgeous night, yep. 3 people, welcome. Are you live on TikTok too? Yeah, I actually am. I'm writing exactly how I currently am, but TikTok still kicked me off of there. We got bad signal. TikTok kicked me off of... Jeez, this signal's terrible over here. I'm not gonna... Bad signal, guys. I apologize. Yeah, TikTok kicked me off because of suspicion of I'm just writing exactly how I normally do, but okay, but yeah, we got stable enough signal. Again, yeah, I was on TikTok, but they kicked me off of there for suspicion of reckless driving. I'm not recklessly driving again, I'm just riding how I usually do. 20 miles an hour, and they're very strict over there, so I'm back over here on YouTube. I got like 200 people watching me on TikTok, and on YouTube it's saying 3. It sucks, but at the same time, at this point, I'm just trying to get back to where I need to go. Because at the same time, I'm just a rider. I'm not trying to really, you know, I mean, if the fame comes with it, cool, but at the same time, I wanted to get some air. And this is higher quality anyway than what TikTok could ever offer. I'm streaming at 4K 60. TikTok is like a crybaby. I know, right, John? Or Jen, sorry. By the way, welcome, Jen. Your name is Jen Bardales. Welcome. Yeah, TikTok is like a crybaby. I agree. Like, I don't get what I even did wrong. It's so strict. Like policing for like no reason. It's like I'm only doing 26 miles an hour, and the speed limit over here is pretty high. People easily drive up to like 50 miles an hour, 55. It's really highway. It's really a suburban highway street. But yet I'm recklessly driving. It doesn't make any sense at all. So I mean, what I may just end up doing is just taking pictures of my YouTube channel and letting people know to join my live stream here on YouTube. It's better quality anyway than TikTok. Way better. Cool, man. Got the juices from another motorcycle rider. That's what's up. I love driving at night too. Isn't it the jam? Like, isn't it like awesome just to ride this at night? Got another cyclist there. That's cool, dude. See, it's just the best. There's no traffic, like none. Or if there is traffic, they're human again. They're not like robots, you know, like Terminator robots set on kink mode to destroy the human race. In other words, to have any, you know, bad traffic. I have to calm down a bit. I'm just kind of, you know, a little ticked at TikTok at the moment. That doesn't make any sense that, you know, TikTok, that they're so stringent like that. I've never heard of that before. I mean, it's good that they're saying, you know, giving a warning, but it's not like I'm doing 180 miles an hour and overtaking like everybody in the street. Like, that isn't even what I do. Like, at the same time, like, yeah, this is a beautiful night. It's beautiful out here. It's crystal clear. Loving this. It's a little smoky. Not gonna lie. Gotta let everyone know. I have to let everyone know that I'm on YouTube now. I guess I'll do that. I'm not on TikTok. Now I have to let everyone know I'm on here on YouTube. Here's some house music playing. Awesome. Nice. I'm gonna keep talking over the copyrighted music. Hey, Miss Celestial Ascent, welcome. Yeah, TikTok is excellent for the viewership, but they kicked me off of there for suspicion of reckless driving, which I'm obviously not doing. So TikTok and this kind of content, I guess, are not a match for live streaming. So it is what it is. Still have my wonderful YouTube community, and I can stream here at 4K 60, and that's what's up. Better here anyway. I know, right? I love being on TikTok with my friends on there to be the fellow DJs. TikTok is... I'll say that TikTok is definitely awesome for music, but when it comes to doing this kind of content that I'm doing here on YouTube right now, I can't do it on TikTok. I tried to, but I had started to get banned on there, and it's like, you know what? No worries. I'll just see and just keep it simple. But TikTok is excellent for music. If I buffer it a bit. Long story short, it's just better over here anyway. I'm using that battery because I want to make it back, so it's at 23% battery. And that looks way better. And I'm talking way better than on TikTok. Even if it's kind of blurry right now from the low quality signal, it's still registering as a 4K 60 frame per second video. Okay, we come from quality. as you already know in this channel, I've experimented with a super high quality video that is only a daydream in TikTok, but it's because of the reach and network. You can reach more people on there, but I don't know, that's all they got out of it. And that's all they got out of me, was the connections. And that's about it, like. Yeah. Really friendly. Yeah, that was a good driver. He let me go ahead and go first, but I ended up braking for him. Really awesome driver. That's how you're supposed to drive. Cool. Shout out to that driver, man. This is such a cool ride. Easy on the battery as you go up this incline. Now I have to figure out on YouTube how to get to reach people like how on TikTok it was just instantly able to reach it. YouTube's algorithm does not do that. Like, I have to figure out what's going on. It's the same feat on YouTube. this quality kicks TikTok's ass, dude. Pardon my language, but when it comes to the resolution, this is kicking TikTok out of the ballpark, dude. Shout out to what I'm wearing too. I'm wearing my brand new knee-high all-black Converse. I look so stealth with my outfit at night. But look at the futuristic pedal next to these awesome brand new Chucks. I got all black, and they were on sale too. Much more durable. So yeah, man. I'm like, why not? And that's exactly why I got them. All black Converse, man. If you know, you know, man. The knee-high Converse are... Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent. This light is taking forever. What's up, Calvin Walker? Saying don't get a nail in your tire. No, I won't. New viewer, welcome. I think you're a new viewer, Calvin. From Home Depot. Calvin from Home Depot. Which Home Depot? The one I just passed by? Or you're just, oh, don't get a nail in your tire from Home Depot. Yeah. I know, right? Bro, this light is taking forever. Yeah, really. Real talk. Real talk, dude. You know, and it's just going to be sitting there waiting for that light to switch, and we're just, you know, sitting there at the light, and it's not switching over. Dinah Lee, what's up? Dinah Lee, welcome. So the moral of this stream is I try to go live on TikTok, and I got banned off of there for streaming this kind of content, so unfortunately I can't even stream on there and get more connections, at least not like this, so I have to define a plan B. But here on YouTube you can watch it at 4K 60 anyway, so you can have your cake and eat it too. I'll have to have a burner account to watch my stream secondhand either. TikTok is made for a really specific kind of audience. I may have to market my YouTube channel so when I go live, they could just follow me on here and go and watch it on their TV. I'll think of something. This bike is so comfy to ride, and it's so serene out here. It really feels like I'm driving a car, even though I'm obviously riding a bike. The suspension on this bike is so good. And this is a really uncomfortable seat, but I'm just floating, you know? And my phone updated. I think the camera system has updated on here because it kept dropping to 30 FPS before, so I think that software update for the system really improved the camera interface. I think it was something going on with the software, so apparently they fixed it. Because we're getting constant 60 FPS just like old times. So let's go, YouTube. It's a win-win. Train, we can't take you anywhere. Can we? I don't know about TikTok, man. At least from what I saw, you know? Can't take you anywhere in Dream, can we? I guess not in TikTok. TikTok is a different story. This light is so amazing. It looks so clear up here. So I'm joking. Of course. I know. You're funny, Diana. Battery's at 3%. It's a beautiful night out here, definitely. It's gorgeous. Christian Hansen, what's up? Vroom vroom. Hope you get home. Hope you got your head on, Mr. DreamMachine. I tried to. Definitely, man. We were over on TikTok, and then TikTok cut me off, and I guess banned me for a minute. I have to see how that's coming along, but for suspension of reckless driving, which is not true. Like, I'm riding exactly how I am right now, maybe just a little faster, like in the 20s mph. We're at 3,220 miles. I had 3,000 miles on TikTok, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and end the stream over here. In this parking lot to the left. Creative multi-care, cool. Alright. Diana said, at least you try to wee elsewhere. I even gained an audience. I had like 200 people watching me on there. But then TikTok kicked me off because they thought I was being reckless, I guess. I had 200 people on there and kicked me off. Here I have, it's saying 4, but it's more than that. Okay, 5 people. A handful of people. At least this, I guess it's a principle. Maybe the trusty handful is better than 200. But at the same time, man, like, I just have to tell them on TikTok to come over here to YouTube and support me over here. It's better here anyway. It's cleaner than it is on TikTok. TikTok, you have, like, stickers, animations, graphics. It looks like, it's pretty cool, but it looks like it's for teenagers, to be honest. YouTube is way more professional nowadays than TikTok. YouTube is, like, more focused on the video. It's performance. There you go. Performance food. Speaking of performance food, I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat now and relax. Thanks for watching, everyone. We stayed at 60 FPS that whole time. Thank God. But the zoom was at 1.04. I didn't even know that. The zoom was at 1.04. I had to take. Okay, and then that isn't so bad. Here you go. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for watching. And we're keeping up 60 FPS. Look at that. No frame drops. That other software update was terrible. The last version. It had the frame rate dropping down to 30 FPS. But, again... Oh, yeah. Christian Hansen said, you reached your house, I assume. That's not too far from here. I'll say that. Diana Lisa, congrats, stream. Thank you so much. Christian Hansen said, it's the quality of peeps that matter. I know, exactly. Because on TikTok, man, I mean, you have adults on TikTok, but it was kind of a weird experience. Good night, bud. Love and positivity to you too, Diana. Thanks, have a great day, everyone, and bye. Yeah, same to you, Miss Celestial Ascent. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Get yourself some Chuck Taylors. These are brand new and they look so cool on me. I'm gonna get some new black and white ones this year because the other ones, the zipper in the back is not stable anymore. So I guess I'm just gonna get some new ones.
Headlight off. Headlight off.
Why isn't this turning on? The headlight was off. I knew the road looked a bit darker than usual. Anyway.
Headlight off. Tail light off.
Laters, guys. Have a good night. And before I get off, let me show you my TikTok. See? Look at that motorcycle. Here's my TikTok. It has DreamMachine stream has ended. But that was my live stream. Here's my at 25. Cool. Trying to get my, here we go. So this is what I did with my TikTok and where I'm streaming right now. This is what I took on TikTok out of frustration, but I tried to. Also, shout out, it's 3:08 a.m. Wow, it's late. 194 followers on there already. I was getting views on here. I have to sign out of here. Wait a minute. So I can show you on screen here. Let me sign, because this is my burner account. I had to create a burner account to even watch my video and see the comments. How do I even switch it? Here we go. So yeah, here's my regular TikTok account. A lot of DJs on here. I want to give a huge shout out to DJ BX, DJ Jova, Liz Medina, Roxy. There she is. And this is so clear on YouTube too. Man, YouTube is where it's at, man. I'm back. You just have to follow me here on YouTube from TikTok, and yeah, I'll make it work. I'll make it do what it does. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end now. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Laters, guys.